Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my Lions League. We are currently 1-2. Technically, we've only played one game, and we ended up losing. And I didn't even make an outro for that video because that was just the most ridiculous loss I think I've ever had. Had an overthrow that was supposed to be a touchdown, or at the very least a first down, and then I had a bunch of holding calls come up on very pivotal moments. Like there was that third down conversion that I got that I ended up getting a holding call on. Like it was a super ridiculous game and what should have been a win, but hey, it's the Lions. So whatever. Let's do this QB check-in. Sam Darnold, man. Three passing touchdowns with Sam Darnold. I'm gonna do it for you, bro. Doing it for you. So let's go ahead and hit up weekly strategy. Matthew Stafford, just come back, bro. Just come back. Come back. All right, I'm gonna do upgrades and I'm gonna check out to the teams. So this guy, we're upgrading his blocking. That's the only thing we're touching. All right, now that the upgrades are out of the way, we're going to take a look at my team, and then we're going to take a look at his. So I tried to keep, I think we're in season 2, if I'm not mistaken. So the teams are going to look a little different, but Sam Darnold, Swift, Curtis Samuel, Tyrell Williams, Dante Pettis. Moved this slow wide receiver to tight end. And then we got TJ Hawkinson. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. There's no reason why Hawkinson should be on the bench. And then this guy will be the backup. That was weird that I had it like that. When I go in 2 tight end sets, St. Brown will come in and put in some work. Tyrell Crosby, Jackson. Yeah, we got a decent line. We got Aziz right here. We got the rookie Altman. Tackle situation going. Carter, Jerome Baker, Charles Willis, Harris. Switching these for the speed. And we got a nice DB core, honestly. I had to go into free agency to put this together, but I'm happy with it. Kelvin Joseph at free safety. Dude's big and fast. It's awesome. And then Crushank. And then we got Obi and Trey Waynes. It's looking nice. And sub linebacker. Got Obi right there. All right, and now we're going against the Cowboys. Matthew Stafford, Tony Pollard, Amari Cooper, Gallup, Fecko. We got 94 speed on the bench. Oh, that left tackle struggling. Hold up. Aaron Donald. See, look, I knew I needed to check. That dude got Aaron Donald. He got a cool rookie right here, 86 speed. That's awesome. Stephon Gilmore, Mike Hilton, slow. He's supposed to play safety. That's crazy that he's that corner. Justin Simmons. Oh, his DBs are getting cooked. Straight cooked. So those are the squads. Now let's get the Lions a dub, man. Let's do it.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. To throw is Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Stafford. Swinging this out for Pollard. Powerful running. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Stafford. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. One across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Darnold. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down at 4, Darnold. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Darnold. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
Beautiful throw right there on third down, and it looked like this was going to be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is knocking on the door now with a 1st and goal at the 1.
They'll run with Swift, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift,
sure it sound
his
right,
second
boys.
touchdown on the season, and the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
It sound right, boy.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down, on is Colby Wadman now to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Faking the give, Darnold. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? Guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Well, there you have it. He ended up quitting. I decided to post this anyways, as you can see, because we did end up making some pretty good plays that I think are worth putting in here. So that's just how it goes. Homie didn't want to play anymore. It's not like he was going to get anything going. That was going to be a shutout. I felt it. So, hey, GG's, man. Not everybody's going to want to stick it out. But thank you for watching this video. And until next time, peace.